Hello wrestling fans, I am Mud Puppet Joel, he is Mud Puppet Ryan. We are the Mud Puppets, back to calling some wrestling action once again, all things back in order.
And we're very happy here to be calling this match, Joel. We have Kid Hybrid and Andy Muscat. This one should be fantastic.
Interesting note here, yeah, I might think some strange music for Kid Hybrid to come out to. And indeed it was. He was very upset after the show, and ooh, kind of like Kid, he's gonna smack the pork chops off his face. Well, you know, childhood obesity is a problem here in America. Anyways, caught up with the sound man after the show and clocked him for that act.
And you know, Joel, I would usually never support a pro wrestler striking a civilian because these men are trained, they know what they're doing with their fists. But in this case, I gotta give to Kid Hybrid, he wants the proper respect, and that is not showing the proper respect to a fantastic athlete playing the wrong music like that.
Well, I tend to agree with you here. Word had it. Certainly, Hybrid thought that the sound man was you know, taking the piss out of him a bit, pulling a fast one. So he took it out on the man's jaw.
He was probably in Andy Muscat's pocket. You know, Muscat probably slipped him a 5 spot and got the wrong music played. That's the kind of dirty tactics that Andy Muscat likes to use.
A whole 5 spots?
a whole 5.
Well, here we go. They're going to get right to it. This is for the MPW Cruiserweight Championship as they trade punches. Little backstory. At the previous show at Halloween Heat, Andy Muscat won that Cruiserweight title in a fatal 4-way that included Tyson Dukes and Phil Atlas as well as Kid Hybrid. Kid Hybrid gonna fly here. Oh, he hits the apron and then down to the floor. Oh, drilled with a punch. Anyway, long story short, Muscat ended up winning in a crazy matchup, and afterward, Kid Hybrid unleashed an ugly attack from behind. Started off with a low blow and just put the boots to him, and that is why you saw Muscat hit the ring so quickly and immediately start throwing fists.
And no doubt these guys used to be friends, now not so much. As you can see, they're out there fighting in the audience. They do not like each other. Andy Muscat took that attack personally, and he's going to take it out on Kid Hybrid here. Hybrid's got to weather this early storm and come back if he wants a chance to take that title.
Yeah, Hybrid wanted to send a message, and Muscat consider the message received. Now he's going to have to, Hybrid raise the bar. Now he's going to have to live up to that.
Hybrid's going to suplex him on a chair.
Blocked by Muscat. Muscat with the reversal. Both blocking it, back and forth. No one wants to hit it. A little bit of reversal there, and drop toe hold. Muscat's face just bounced off of that chair.
Face first, right off the frame of that chair. That could not have felt good. Kid Hybrid giving it to the fans a little bit more. He's tired of the disrespect, Joel. He's tired of people overlooking him. He knows his talent. He knows that he's the best guy out there night in and night out, and he's out to prove it.
Ooh. Throwing Muscat into the turnbuckle. But look, I don't know that the answer was to turn on the fans. Fans were always behind this guy. I'll give it to you. I think he's been overlooked by promoters, but for him to turn on the fans, I can't really get behind it. I respect what he does in the ring. I don't mind the mean streak in a guy, but you know, turning on the fans in such a fashion, if that's what you want to call it, I don't know if I can get behind that.
You know what going out there and glad-handing the fans and smiling for the kiddies and signing autographs get you? It doesn't get you a damn thing. Going out there and taking care of your business and telling these fans, I don't care what you think, I don't care what you say, I'm going to go out and win matches and hurt people. That gets you money, that gets you titles, and that gets you bigger matches.
Well, we'll have to wait and see how it plays out. Certainly, so far, Hybrid in control in this matchup. I believe John with the fans some more right there. Yeah, that hold looks a little low there. A little headline was a little low on the chin.
Might be sliding into a choke a little bit. Muscat certainly seemed to be trying to indicate that.
Well, I don't blame him. What would you do if someone was choking you?
I would probably cry like a girl, but I'm not a professional wrestler.
Muscat looking to leverage his way out of it now with some elbows to the midsection. Oh! Nice there. Back body or side suplex, take him down. What's Muscat gonna do here?
I believe he's gonna go out and fly and oh!
Missed it though. Nothing but canvas. Oh! Vicious drop kick right to the mouth.
Kid Hybrid caught him with that one. I'm a little surprised, actually, that Muscat kicked out of that. I thought he may have been knocked loopy.
Again, yelling at the fans, and this is the thing, though. So many guys, they want to make a statement, but then they're distracted yelling at the fans.
I don't really think Kid Hybrid is distracted, Joel. The way I look at it is that he is able to send them a message while he's in there, sending a message to Andy Muscat as well. He's able to tell the fans, I don't need you to hurt this guy.
Fine line between that and showboating in my book. But right now he's got him grounded and on the mat, and he's in control.
In a matchup between two flyers, this is a smart move. You get your guy down on the canvas, you put him in that chin lock, that headlock, whatever you do to take him down, and you keep him there, and you wear on him, you put your body weight on him. Now Muscat's got to use all his energy to fight his way back up and out of this.
Again, elbowing out of it. Gonna hit the ropes here. Ducks there, a double clothesline. They're both down to the mat.
Joel, as we talked about, Andy Muscat won that title in a fatal four-way.
Yep.
And obviously afterward, Kid Hybrid with the attack.
Yep.
Now, if it was you, and you were trying to send a message to an opponent, what would you do? Would you go up and shake his hand? Would you go up and act like his buddy? Or would you beat the hell out of him and say, I want that title? See, I respect what Kid Hybrid did myself.
Look, like I said, Kid Hybrid's a guy I've always liked. I like his in-ring style. And I did a nice, impressive move here by Muscat. Catch his Hybrid. Look out. Ooh, outside the ring it goes. Yeah, look, I got no problem. A guy wants to make a statement. Sometimes I think it's all about how you're going to make a statement. And Muscat looks like he's going to fly right here to the outside. They both hit the floor.
Came down right on Kid Hybrid's neck with that one. That could have done some serious, serious damage. You know, rolling back into the ring. Continuous assault here.
No one could have turned the tide. That's a high-risk, high-reward type maneuver, and Muscat made it pay. Made Hybrid pay. Now back in the ring, throwing some elbows directly to the skull. You can never go wrong there. Going to whip him into the corner, but a reversal by Hybrid sends Muscat into that turnbuckle. Tide may have changed once again, but a boot to Hybrid's face now. Here we go, tornado DDT off the top.
That was gorgeous. Kid Hybrid really got spiked there.
Muscat rolls him over now for the pin. Referee Jason Harris with the count there. Maybe a little slow on that count.
I thought it was a fine count, and Muscat going up again. He's going to fly yet again.
Trying to secure that, his first title defense, but no. Nothing there once again.
Face first into the canvas.
Hybrid looking to take control. Drives his head squarely into the mat. Another kick out, and of course, I'm taking the jabs, for those of you that don't know, at referee Jason Harris for what transpired in the Mark Joka T.D. Thomas match.
Well, that match was one thing. I think he's done a fair job here. I think he's stayed on top of things.
Court, this all from the same night, so, you know, I'm keeping my piercing glare firmly fixed on him.
Don't blame me for that. Hybrid looking to lock in that Texas cloverleaf that he loves to use, and there he's got it.
Yes. He calls this one the Detroit Death Lock, and right now it looks like Andy Muscat may have no option but to tap out and relinquish that title.
A lot of pressure on the lower back here.
And Muscat's going the wrong way. He's taking the long road to safety.
He's a far, far way away from those ropes. He's about a whole body length from getting there, Joel. That's a long way to go, but Muscat keeps on fighting.
Hybrid's got to... Yeah, wow.
A lot of pride in Andy Muscat. This guy is not going to go down without a fight.
Now Hybrid getting a little physical with the referee, threatening to jack his jaw too.
Gotta calm down.
Whoa, now, come on though there. The referee pushed him.
Well, the ref maybe felt a little
suplexed it nicely executed there. That could be it. Alright, whatever. A fair is fair, I suppose.
That was a gorgeous, gorgeous move there. He dropped him right on his head. Andy Muscat's feeling that one. Hybrid making sure of the count. He felt it was a 3.
Ooh, maybe. Well, again, I guess, you know, good for the goose, good for the gander. But hey, you know, I don't blame Hybrid. I don't blame him here because he saw earlier in the night what happened, what this official, in my opinion, told.
That might be true, but he's got to be careful here. He doesn't want a disqualification. He's not going to get that belt on a DQ.
True enough. But it's hard to beat your opponent and the official.
That's a very fair point.
As TD found out.
Well, TD doesn't have a title anymore, so you know, maybe Andy Muscat should be the one paying attention.
There was a lot of you know, possible collusion and payoffs that went into that. So roll up there, Muscat. Can he get him here? No.
I can guarantee you, when it's for the MPWA Championship, that payoff was a little bigger than the 5 spot that Muscat probably gave the Sound Man.
Yes. Well, I would hope so. And we don't know that Andy Muscat paid that Sound Man $5.
That's unsubstantiated, I'll admit.
Ooh, nice job there by Hybrid to land on his feet. He goes directly at the official. He's had enough. Clotheslines him and puts the boots to him, and you know what? Good for him.
I have to disagree, Joel. I don't like that move.
Muscat looking to reverse this into a pin. Ooh, oh, drove him to the mat. Hey, you know what? Sometimes the guy's had enough. Enough's enough, and yeah, referee, he got what was coming to him.
There's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Hybrid was knocked out by that move. Muscat could have won, but no referee.
You know what? I like Andy Muscat. Looking forward to him being a fighting champion, but in this case, this referee had it coming.
I don't know about that.
He's lucky TD didn't kick his head off earlier. Look at him all woozy. Yeah, good for you. Good for you.
Muscat trying to rouse the referee, trying to get him back into this.
Meanwhile, he's turned his back to his opponent, which is never a good idea. And it looks like Hybrid is going to capitalize here.
Hybrid dives right into his legs.
And right back into the Detroit Deathlock, and this could be it. Of course, the referee is still down. Oh, here comes referee Corky Robinson ringing the bell.
Is that it? Did Muscat just tap?
I'm not sure if he tapped.
I think Muscat just tapped.
We're going to see a DQ here. Well, Hybrid certainly thinks he's won, and perhaps he has. Second referee hit the ring after referee Jason Harris was down. And now having a discussion. It's not looking good for Hybrid, if you ask me. Second time referee Jason Harris was knocked out in this night, and Hybrid has snatched the belt. He's announcing himself as the new champion. Certainly if Muscat tapped out, he may be. No, Corky Robinson taking it away. Giving it back to Andy Muscat based on a disqualification. All right, fine. Fair enough, right call, and Muscat ain't done, though. Chucks Hybrid out of the ring. Fair enough, okay. That's the right call, whatever. Where was that earlier in this night in a match we saw a couple weeks ago? Where was it?
Joel, you raise an interesting point. Inconsistent officiating is never a good thing in a federation. Got to give it to that second ref who slid in there. He made the right call, did the right thing.
I'll give it to him, but I'll say it once again. Big Bubba Luscious has got some work to do in that locker room. It is time for fines, suspensions, firings of some of these officials. Clean it up, buddy.
Strong word. Well, folks, we want to remind everyone, check out www.mudpuppets.com to see some of our sketch comedy, or look us up on YouTube. Just look for the Mud Puppets. Joel, any last words here?
Well, I gotta say, things aren't done. We got some unfinished business between Kid Hybrid and Andy Muscat, and I look forward to more of their matches in the future.
All right, we'll see you next time with another big wrestling match. Thanks a lot, wrestling fans.
Wait, what's this? Hybrid's got a kid! What? He's got a kid! What the? This is absurd. He's absconded with a child!